Hello, hello, my beautiful Leos. Intuitive Soul Coach here with your October career reading. So welcome back if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we're going to dive into the collective energy of Leo, and we're going to take a look at all things finances, money, career, abundance, success, and wealth. So it is a general reading. It may not resonate with every single one of you, so please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Also, feel free to check out your other chart placements as well, Leo. And if you're interested in signing up for a free reading or even a personal reading, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, so we are going to pull from the Life Oracle Purpose deck here before we get into your Celtic Cross. And the first card that came out was support. It says your life purpose fully supports you. Next up, we do have school. It says the answers that you are seeking could involve school, possibly going back to school. Maybe you're the one that is teaching others at this time. We'll just pull the cards and I will clarify intuitively the energy I'm getting from each one. We have options. We have you are on the right path. We have author, and they're telling me one more. We have speaker. So a little bit of that same energy kind of going on here. So we're going to dive right in for you, Leo. We have support. So I feel like whatever it is that you're wanting to do regarding your career right now, you have support backing you up. It says your life fully supports you. Your life purpose fully supports you. So this is telling me that whatever it is you're wanting to do, whether it's get a business off the ground, maybe you're going in for a raise or attracting some sort of abundance or even a job, I feel like you're being supported at this time with whatever choices you're putting out into the universe here. So I do like to see this. I'm getting a strong entrepreneur vibe when I get this card, because I feel like if you're wanting to do something on the side, maybe you've been doing a side hobby or a side business for a while, this is your passion. The universe supports you doing this, and it actually could bring a lot of money in for you. Slow but yet steady is what I'm getting. We have school. The answer that you seek could be you going back to school in this situation. For some of you, you are getting a certification. I feel like you're doing some sort of studying, doing some sort of research in a certain area that you maybe need to know a little bit more about. I always get the Eight of Pentacles energy here, and it's about apprenticeship. It's about gaining knowledge. You're learning something new. And this card is very fortuitous for those that are in the art, design, music, and education field. So I feel like you're definitely learning something new about an area of interest. So if you've been contemplating going back to school, I just seen that universal medical symbol as well. So maybe you are wanting to go back to school to become a nurse, or maybe you went to school for nursing or some sort of medical assistant, medical transcribing here. I'm seeing something with caregiving in the medical field. So please take that as it resonates. Perhaps you are looking for support to leave that field. I know a lot of medical professionals are wanting to take a more holistic stand at this time. We do have speaker showing up here, speaker. And I do want to give you a shout out if you are in the medical field. You're doing great work. But speaker, your life purpose involves your skills of oration. So perhaps you are wanting to start a YouTube channel. Maybe you're wanting to start a vlog. Perhaps you are in a career that has you doing a lot of speaking, whether it's taking orders, maybe it is talking to a CEO of a company, maybe you work at a call center. But for a lot of you, the speaker energy, I feel like people are listening to what it is that you have to say, because what you have to say at this time is very important. You have skills and you have knowledge that other people don't have at this time, and people are ready to open up and listen to you is what I'm getting. We have options. Consider the career possibilities that are open to you, especially with school showing up here. I feel for a lot of you, you are considering a career here where you may have to do a little bit of additional learning, and you're wanting to free yourself. I feel like you may have been at a job that you've been doing a long time, and you're like, you know what? I feel like I might be too old to go back to school to learn this. You're never too old. Just think of it this way here, Leo. Time's going to pass you by anyway, so you might as well do something that you love. So you do have options, whether again, maybe you're settling out for retirement. Maybe you're wanting to retire. Perhaps you're wanting to go travel instead of work so much. Maybe you're wanting to open up or build that business instead of working that 9 to 5. Whatever that is for you, know that you have options and you have support backing you up. We have author showing up here. You have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Make the time to write it. So a lot of you may be writing. Again, I'm getting a strong story that needs to be heard. So whether you are telling that story through a book, maybe you are speaking to others about your life at this time as well. But I feel like with author, this could be you. I'm seeing a list. If you're a list maker and you're checking off something on a list, maybe you're making a grocery list right now. As you're listening to this, please pay just extra attention. It's not going to resonate with everyone. But we do have author. Perhaps you are writing something down on paper is what I'm seeing, not aside from the author card. But you could be writing a book, maybe working at a publishing house here, or anything to do with reading, writing, editing, anything of that sort as well. And then lastly, we do have you're on the right path. Even if you feel like you're working a job that you dislike, or maybe you don't have that job yet, you're on the right path because there's a seed that's been planted inside your mind here, Leo, that ultimately is gearing you up to go in that direction that you want to take. Keep doing what you're doing because it's working. And I feel like instead of feeling stuck, which you may have felt in the past, you're finally ready to move forward in the direction of your dreams. So we're just going to start your Celtic cross, and I will use the tarot of the mystical moments here, and we're going to dive into the heart of the matter. Spirit, what do we have for my beautiful Leos for the heart of the matter for career, October? Woo, we have the 10 of Wands. You're carrying some heavy burdens here, but the 10 of Wands shows up here in reverse, so I feel like you're freeing yourself up. You've been carrying a lot of heavy loads. I just seen somebody sharpening a pencil as well. I feel like I'm almost getting the image of a pencil skirt, heels, pencil sharpener. I don't even know if people still use pencil sharpeners in the office setting, but I feel like somebody may be working in an office setting that is taking on a lot of other tasks that aren't necessarily yours here, Leo. So if that is you, or maybe it's just you running around like a chicken with your head cut off, trying to balance, trying to maintain everything all at once, you're carrying a lot right now. You have a lot of responsibilities. So let's clarify this energy. Spirit, can you please tell me about the 10 of Wands showing up for Leo as their energy? So it looks like you are a busy bee come October regarding your career. Maybe you are going around to different places, putting in applications. Maybe you've been searching on the computer and dropping applications left and right. For a lot of you, you're trying to build up a business and you're putting a lot of time, energy, and effort into a project or a passion project as well. We have the Justice card. You want balance. You are craving balance in a situation here. I feel like you're definitely weighing up your options at this time because you want to drop some of these burdens that you're carrying. You want to release and free yourself from taking on so many heavy burdens and taking on too much. You want to get rid of the old here, Leo, to make way for new. And I feel like you're ready for it. With the Justice card showing up, I feel like there is a little bit of imbalance going on, maybe even a little bit of bias that you're feeling with the Justice card, feeling like things aren't fair. You're not getting the good end of the stick is what I'm hearing here. You feel that way. I feel like people may be not noticing your work, and that may be why you need to make a choice to leave a job or to move in the direction that you want to go, because I feel like there's a lot of imbalance, a lot of chaos, a lot of, again, people aren't being completely fair to you. They're asking a lot of you. Maybe you're getting paid very little. For example, CNAs get paid from what I understand, not as much as a nurse, but they do just as much work. CNAs are constantly doing the grunt work, the dirty work, and you feel possibly, this is just an example, possibly like you're doing the grunt work and the dirty work of a situation here, and you're not getting paid the money, and you're feeling like you're being treated poorly in a situation where you deserve a lot more. So let's take a look and see what the challenge is for you, Leo. What is the challenge for your career? October 2021. I just heard the name Cleo. Cleo, if that is your name here, Cleo, please take it as it resonates. Cleo, maybe it's a place, maybe it has some resonance with Cleopatra. I'm not sure where it's coming in. I'm just hearing Cleo. The challenge here is that you have choices, that you have options. Maybe feeling a little bit indecisive, feeling like you don't want to make the wrong choice. I feel like you're in a little bit of a wishy-washy energy here, Leo. There are several opportunities, but you're feeling overwhelmed and you're feeling frustrated. Maybe you know you have these options, but you don't have time to tackle them, because you're carrying so many of the heavy burdens. For example, if you're wanting to apply at new jobs, but you're working the hours and you're not able to get off the time of work to go to a different interview, you're feeling very fed up, you're feeling very frustrated in this situation. But there are options, but that is the challenge for you, to be able to point your finger in one direction and stick with it, because what they're saying is, you have these two options coming up. One's very close. One's within reach. There are other options out here, yes. But I feel like there's one option in particular that you're going to narrow down as a choice here for you. So let's clarify the Seven of Cups. I feel like you've been daydreaming, wishful thinking of how it would feel like to release the heavy burdens and to live a more light, freeing life. And that's where the awakening comes in. This is the Judgment card, awakening. It is a evaluation of your life. It's a major change in the direction of your life path. And that's kind of that energy I was getting earlier. And I feel like you're supported here, Leo. You are very supported to do whatever it is that you want to do. And if you don't want to stay where you're at, you have the option and the choice to do differently, is what I am sensing with this. I feel like many of you, again, you may be going back to school to learn something entirely different. So please take that as it resonates. Let's get a look at what's below you. Spirit, what is the foundation? What is below my beautiful Leos? The Chariot, the Chariot. I feel like, Leo, you have that sort of energy where you make things happen. Okay, whenever you decide on something, whenever you manifest it, something happens quick. But not only that, I feel like this is your energy, always on the go. Go, go, go. You hear me right now talking a mile a minute. I feel like that's your energy, or at least you feel like that is what your life is just flashing before your eyes. And before you know it, you know, you were 16 and then you're 24 and then you're 36 and now you're 60. You know, whatever this is for you, it's going by extremely fast. And you've come to the point in your life, Leo, where you want to slow down and you don't want to be rushing and busy every second of your life. You want to take some time out for you. You want to explore. You want to travel. I just heard that you want there to be more fun in your life. But the Chariot definitely comes in, and you can see that it's not ironic that the Chariot is a snail, right? Even though things are going fast, you want them to slow down. You want them to slow down a little bit, but it's out of your hands sometimes. You're not able to slow down. Let's clarify this energy for you, Leo. Some of you may be in the transportation industry as well. Maybe you're an Uber driver or a bus driver. Maybe you just travel a lot for work. Maybe you're a flight attendant, because the Chariot does represent transportation as well. Okay, we have the Devil. The Devil energy is what's below you. This is you being stuck, you being tied by somebody else is pulling on your strings. Somebody else is making the decisions for you. You're not able to slow down because you can see here that the strings, somebody else has those strings. This is not being able to leave a situation that maybe feel a little bit stressful, feels a little bit toxic. maybe making you sick or feel ill or feel anxiety or fear. You're not able to sleep well. Whatever this devil energy is for you, it can be you feel like you have to stick to a situation. Okay? For some of you, not all of you, some of you, the devil typically represents any sort of tempting energy, some sort of temptation that is holding you in place. But at the same time, it's not holding you in the same place. You are being propelled forward, but again, by these puppet strings. Let's take a look at your recent past. What's going on for you, Leo, in your recent past? We have the Six of Pentacles. I've actually been getting this for a lot of signs. The Six of Pentacles is some sort of unexpected resource, some sort of material prosperity, maybe a help, maybe a bonus, a raise. It's about generosity, charity, even financial assistance here, but it's about the universe giving back to you, two-way abundance here. So I feel like there was some sort of help that took place in the past. Okay, some sort of equal give and take here. Not so much equal give and take, but I feel like the universe kind of handed you. You can see that this man is dropping some tea into the glass here, and I feel like, yeah, you're wanting to share the wealth, but you needed some sort of abundance to come in and take place. But let's take a look and see what this is for you. You may be feeling like you're tied down to a job because maybe you can't find better money anywhere else, but even though it's toxic and you hate it, Leo, let's see here what the Six of Pentacles is all about. The Fool, this new beginning. You were hoping that whatever this unexpected resource, this unexpected income that was helping you out at the time, you were hoping it was going to offer some sort of new beginning, some sort of freedom. You wanted to take a leap of faith. You wanted to take a chance on moving forward. There was some sort of new beginning that happened here, but I'm going to pull one more card because I feel like something was either sabotaged or it ended. It didn't quite go as planned. Let's take a look. Eight of Materials, Eight of Materials. That's that card I spoke of in the very beginning. The Eight of Pentacles is about apprenticeship. It's working on mastering a skill. It's about learning something new. It's very fortuitous, again, for those in the art, the education, the design, anything like that here. Music industry as well. But you're learning something new about a situation. So many of you maybe started a new job and you're wondering how it's going to go. Maybe you started this new passion project in the past, but you're still learning about something here. So let's take a look at the potential. What's the potential coming in for you? Okay, Four of Cups. You feel like you're missing out. There's an opportunity I feel like you want to take, but again, there's so many heavy burdens. There's so much responsibility here that life is kind of just flashing in not even slow motion, but just fast forward for you, where you're feeling like you're missing out on the choices or opportunities that are coming your way with the Four of Cups energy here. I feel like there is a need to reach out here. There is an opportunity for abundance coming in, but you need to take action on it. So let's clarify this energy with the Four of Cups. The Nine of Materials. This is it. I love the Nine of Materials. Nine of Pentacles is saying that, yes, you can be self-sufficient. You can reach your goals. You can celebrate having the reliable resources because you've put in the control, and you're very independent here, Leo. You're very independent and you are able to raise those resources. So don't feel like you're missing out on this opportunity here, because I feel like if this is something you want, this is something you truly want to work for, it's saying that there's success here. There's a lot of success. There's a lot of abundance. So I like that for you because I feel like, again, the opportunity, possibly one comes and you're feeling like you missed out. Maybe you apply for one job. This isn't actually kind of what Spirit is showing me. You're applying for one job and you don't get the job and you're bummed out about it thinking, well, I really wanted that. Well, then the next day you may find the dream job or the job that really fits you a lot better than the one prior that you did not get. So don't feel like you're missing out on this opportunity, because I feel like another one is right behind it, okay? Especially with this card, you have two of them. You have two choices, two opportunities coming in for you. Yeah, that one looks closest, but it may be that one that's better off for you here, and that may be a challenge. So let's take a look at the near future. What is in the near future for October 2021 career? Let's take a look, Leo. We have the Five of Cups showing up here. Five of Cups showing up in reverse. It's having faith that the future will succeed, that you'll be abundant, that you will grow. It's appreciating what it is that you do have, okay? So you can see here that she is holding up this tree with the flowers, and she can't see that there's still, again, two. They're showing me two. Very strong right now, Leo. She can't see that the two choices, the two opportunities are right in front of her that she's still hanging on to, but she's too busy looking at what has already fell. And she's looking down and she's feeling like, again, she missed out on some sort of opportunity. But if she would just look up at what she's holding, what's right in front of her, she would see that these two choices, these two stars, these two hopes are coming in, and they're right there. So make sure that you are staying optimistic and that you are staying open to the doors that are literally opening for you. Let's clarify this energy with the Five of Cups. Spirit, can you please clarify the Five of Cups for my beautiful Leos? The Nine of Voices. Yeah, you're feeling too stressed out to hear your inner voice, your inner guidance. This is about fear, about worry. That's why she's looking down. That's why she's not able to see the two flowers that she's hanging on to, because she's stuck in a lot of fear, a lot of anxiety, a lot of worry. The Nine of Swords is all about suffering, keeping you up awake at night. Some of you work an overnight job is what I just heard, or a job that goes into the night. Let's get one more card to clarify the Five of Cups. Spirit, can you tell me a little bit more about that Five of Cups energy, please? Knight of Emotions. Knight of Emotions showing up. The Knight of Cups is all about feeling like you want to connect more on an emotional level. I feel like you may be in a career or wanting to do something, if you're not currently in the career, that is emotionally fulfilling, but you do feel like there is a little bit of stuck emotions. I feel like people, especially with that toxic devil energy showing up, people might be manipulating you to do things that you don't want to do regarding your career. So example, again, if you are a nurse, some reason that nursing or medical profession is coming in strong, perhaps you're on a floor where you're supposed to have 10 patients, but the other coworkers are manipulating you and saying, well, I have 15, you have to take this other 5. And it's really not something else that you can do, but really because you're doing it out of a place of wanting to help people, you're taking on so much heavy burdens here where you're not able to think or sleep or do anything that allows you to open up to these other opportunities coming in for you. So let's just see what you're telling yourself. What are you telling yourself regarding your career? This is kind of heavy energy, Leo, I won't lie. Heavy energy. Oh, I'm not sure if that one fell or if that was just not picked up, but they're telling me go for it. Okay, the World. Yeah. You're telling yourself you want to be done with a situation. You're telling yourself that you want an ending, but there is a setback. You're feeling a little bit stuck. Okay, there's a little bit of a lack of an effort to make that decision, to make that choice, because again, that's your challenge. But you would really like this completion. You want this cycle to end. You want to wrap something up here, whether it is a course, a job. You want to shut something down is what you're telling yourself, but at the same time, you're feeling stuck on how to do that. So let's take a look here and clarify the World. Spirit, what do we have for the World energy coming in as Leo telling themselves for the month of October? We have the Page of Cups showing up here. Page of Emotions, Page of Cups. This is an unexpected new offer that is going to be fulfilling. This is what you're telling yourself. You want to hear some sort of news regarding a career that maybe you applied for, or maybe it's a business, beginning of a business here, but you want news of something that's changed. I just seen moving from one department to another as well. So a lot of you are trying to manifest this new beginning. It's something that you're waiting on hearing from at this time, from somebody. Something that's going to make you feel a lot better, a lot healthier, and possibly even bring you more money. Some of you may be hearing about a raise or abundance as well. So you're wanting to step into the next chapter, the next phase. The World card doesn't always mean you're shutting something down completely. It just says you're stepping in to that next phase of your life. So let's take a look and see what your surroundings are. What is in your external environment for October career 2021? I'm seeing a pair of shoes. I feel like there could be white sneakers, or it's almost like they're running shoes, but they're showing me you really using these shoes. So you may need to replace or even wash, especially if they're white shoes. There's something with them needing attention. So if that is you that has some white shoes that maybe either need a good washing, or maybe the bottom soles, maybe you need to put some Dr. Scholl's in them, please take it as it resonates. All right, what do we have for the external influences for my beautiful Leos for the month of, I feel like there's a lot going on here, but yet I feel like the cards don't want to quite come out. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups. Wow, Knight of Cups. A lot of Cups energy coming up here. We have this card showing up again. So this is somebody that's coming in that's going to offer you a lot more freedom. Okay, so I feel like this could be a person of an emotional nature, somebody who you feel a very strong bond, a very emotional connection with, that's going to help you out in this situation. It can be a guy, it can be a girl, it can be a coworker, it can be a friend that tells you news of a job. It can be new coworkers or even clients. I just heard that it could be somebody's patient, somebody's client, or somebody on the receiving end of a situation here. So let's take a look and clarify the Knight of Cups. Spirit, what do we have for the Knight of Cups energy? Temperance, the waiting game here. Temperance is all about patience. You've waited a while. You're trying to compromise. You're trying to blend some energies going on here. But I feel like your patience is wearing thin is what I'm getting here. You really, you're exhausted. You're exhausted is what I'm sensing. And for some of you, pay attention to anything going on in your heart chakra at this time as well. Oh, goodness gracious. Because I am feeling a heaviness in that area. What do we have here? Okay. Oh, we have the Four of Cups again. Four of Cups again is you feeling like you're missing out on this opportunity. You've been waiting a while for this. Why hasn't it happened? Why hasn't it come out? But the Ten of Voices is the Ten of Swords energy. And you've had 2 tens now. And the Ten of Swords energy is saying that there is some sort of an ending. You are completing. You're shutting down, wrong card, but you're shutting down this cycle, I feel. And there is an ending, even though it can be painful for you. There's something being shut down to offer you some speedy new adventure, something more exciting, more money, and offers you more freedom from health as well. I feel like something is very taxing on you that is actually bringing some illness, could be bringing illness in, whether again it's headaches, sleepless nights, a little bit of anxiety for you. But the Eight of Wands, Eight of Inspiration, is all about receiving news that changes everything quickly. If you are feeling stuck, you're not going to be feeling stuck anymore, especially with this Chariot showing up always as the foundation of which you're built upon. Some Knight of Cups is coming in. I like this energy. I feel like this is a helper, somebody who's helping you get out of this rut. And you're going to hear some news that's going to change the course of everything quicker than you even know. It's going to be, you're going to just wake up, something's going to happen, and you're going to, at the end of the day, you're going to say, what just happened? But I feel like it's going to offer you freedom. Let's take a look and see what the hopes and fears are for my beautiful Leo. Yeah, you want this new beginning. You want to go all in. You want to invest your heart and soul into this. You want a new opportunity that is going to be emotionally satisfying and that you can invest your heart, your time, your sweat, and your tears into whatever this is. So again, for those of you beautiful entrepreneurs out there who are healers or who are trying to better mankind or who are trying to help the environment or grow and build and help people's mental health, so whatever this is for you, you're doing something from a place of love. That is your hope here. Your fear is, what if I stay stuck in the situation I'm in and I'm not able to bring my heart open? What if I stay closed because of where I'm at? What if I'm not able to have this new beginning? But I feel like with what I just said, it's happening in your external influences. Something's ending for you. And I feel like you're manifesting this ending. Okay, you're definitely manifesting, especially if you felt like you've waited and waited and waited and waited for results. It's ending, and it may be a painful ending for you. There may be some harsh words spoken. There may be people stabbing you in the back, people not being nice to you, people pointing fingers. Whatever this is, it's none of your business here, Leo, because what they have to say doesn't have anything to do about you. It's all about them. So the Ace of Cups is a hope, but it's also a fear, and I feel like you're not getting stuck in that energy. But let's clarify. Spirit, can you please tell me about the Ace of Cups showing up? Is that, yeah, again, you don't want to be stuck. Just as I was saying, Temperance is showing up again. And that is your fear. What if you can't move forward? Well, guess what, honey? You have two cards saying fast movement. You have the Chariot and you have the Chariot's little sister, the Eight of Wands. So you have something coming in. So you should have no fear because you aren't stuck any longer. Let's take a look at the final outcome. I'm excited for you, Leo. I'm excited. Drum roll. Let's take a look at the final outcome. Boom, boom, boom. All right, we have a few of them. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I knew this was going to happen. Even though it's a little bit of a heavy read, I knew this is the direction that you were going in. You have this new beginning. This is what you've been wanting. This is what you've been dreaming. This is what you have been planning your whole life for. Okay, that may be a little bit extreme, Leo, but I feel like that is the truth. And you can see here that there's an alligator tail. It's risky, or a crocodile. And she's ho-hum, I'm going to walk across it. Even if she knows that that's what it is, she's having faith that she's going to make it to the other side unscabbed. Okay? There may be a risk, maybe a danger of waking the croc, right? But I feel like the croc is too busy looking at the excitement over here. So she's able to cross. So the Fool says, you're taking this leap of faith. You're taking this chance, this risk on going in this direction that's actually going to bring a lot of clarity, a lot of finances, a lot of abundance for you. Why? Because right behind it, we have celebration. Major celebration coming up with receiving good news. So if you've been waiting to hear regarding a job opportunity, an investment, a career, entrepreneur, a job, a raise, you're going to receive some sort of news that is going to cause for celebration here. The Three of Cups is celebrating and socializing with your family, with your community, with your coworkers. It is receiving news regarding a job, abundance, or raise, or building a business up here. So a lot of people are supporting you at this time. You are being rewarded for a job well done. I love this. And lastly, we have the Queen of Pentacles. This is you. This is your energy here, Leo. Queen of Pentacles is awesome. She's self-made. She's very successful. She's very abundant here. Okay, I'm getting horses. Horses are coming in very strong. I apologize, I didn't mean to interrupt, but I'm seeing wild horses. Just beautiful energy of you taking off, you going in that direction, but being free. So what I'm getting from this energy here with the Queen of Pentacles and the horse energy is it's allowing you to be your true authentic self and do what you love. The Queen of Pentacles is self-made. She can be also dealing with finances or accounting, or maybe even has some sort of an outdoorsy job that allows her to be outdoors more. But the Queen of Pentacles is, she's very stable. She's very secure. And this is where you are going. You're going from the Fool to the Three of Cups. You're celebrating, and there's a little bit of work that needs to be done between now and the Queen, but this is saying you will get there. You will build this solid, stable, abundant life that you crave, that you want, that you've been seeking. So any of these opportunities that you feel like you're missing out on, oh no, no, no. The cards are saying different here. So is Spirit. So I feel like you're taking the chance, taking the risk, but there is a leap of faith required. So I love this energy for you here. So we're just going to pull from the wisdom of the Oracle, Leo. And I will read you the prosperity message from the guidebook, from the wisdom of the Oracle. Ooh, we have two of them. Two of them. Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. All right. This is your third card about forward movement. So we have go the distance and we have poised. Poised. So I'm going to read to you poised first and then the go the distance. All right, we have card 48, which is all about being ready, bringing something to light, being at your best, and it's about confidence. Prosperity message, you have every reason to feel confident. Everything you need to make your success concrete is now at your disposal. You can take action knowing you are ready to step into your power, into your light, and into your service to the world. The direction you're moving in is your destiny. Your soul is smiling with joy as you align with this truth. Woo! I got goosebumps here. I feel like this is that awakening card that showed up earlier for you. Yes, you are ready to finally step into your power, Leo. This is really, really powerful. Beautiful read. This is something you've been waiting for a while. All right, next up we have going the distance. It's about endurance, strength, the long haul. Those three words there are what embodies Leo energy, endurance, strength. It's about you taking that leap of faith here, okay? I know this isn't a lion, it's a cheetah. However, you are embodying the elements of your sign. So the prosperity message is this for you, Leo. Your most precious dreams are not about instant gratification, but enduring prosperity. This is a time to think long-term and engage in continued action. You will experience momentum building as you translate the ebb and flow into slow and steady movement forward. Your ideas, your efforts, your hard work now can lead to greater riches than you imagine. Stoke the fire so that an uninterrupted stream of energy is available to support you in all the phases of manifestation. Be assured that you are in the right place right now. Whew. Powerful stuff, Leo. That is confirmation of everything we just spoke about. So don't be afraid that you're missing opportunities because you have choices. This is insanely beautiful. So for those of you that are new to my channel, there's an exercise that I love to do with the Power Animal Oracle here. And I just want you, Leo, to close your eyes. I want you to drop down to your third eye. And I want you to focus on the first animal that comes into your mind's eye. Whether it's an animal that flies high in the sky, maybe they're an animal on land, maybe they're in the sea, maybe they're wild or mystical. Maybe they're small, maybe they're large. But I just want you to take a moment and really think of the first animal or animals that come into your energy field. All right. So if you need a moment, just pause the video to think of your animal here, Leo. And I love for you to post in the comments. But what I'm going to do for you this month is if you do post in the comments what your animal is, I will enter you personally into the free monthly reading giveaway that I do pull a winner on the first of the month. Instead of you clicking a couple times to enter yourself, I will automatically put you into that drawing. All you need to do is post in the comment section below what your animal is that you've seen during that exercise was. I'd also love to hear how this resonates with you as well. So the first animal we have is Starfish Spirit. Starfish, open to infinite possibility. That is what you're doing. That is that energy that you are in here, is you're wanting to open up, and you know that there's a whole big, beautiful world out there calling your name, calling your soul. And that's why you're here. That is why you are looking for clarity, because you want, and you know in your heart of hearts that there's something else out there for you. Okay? I love this energy for you. Next we have Spider. Spider Spirit. Make your dreams real. Make your dreams real. Whatever it is that you've been wanting to manifest, whoever it is that you've been wanting to step into, it's time to claim your power and make your dreams a reality, Leo. Spider. Next we have, excuse me, Rabbit. Rabbit Spirit. It now is the lucky time. It certainly is for you. I feel like the first half of October, even the first quarter of October, maybe a little bit rocky. You're still carrying the heavy burdens, but come mid to the third quarter of the month, I feel like is going to be more smooth. But I am almost seeing beginning of November as well, as some things actually start to take off more so. You may be hearing news in October regarding one of your choices or options, but I feel like something actually doesn't kick off again until November. But it is a very lucky time for you to be manifesting, so keep those thoughts positive, Leo. And lastly, we have beautiful Koala. Koala Spirit. Spirit has a plan. Spirit has a plan. And sometimes our plans don't always match up with the universe's plan for us, but the universe has our back, and this is bigger and better, kind of like the card said here, poised, bigger and better than you could have ever imagined here, Leo. So trust that the universe is supporting you, because not only do you have support, you have options, and you are definitely on the right path. So I'm loving this for you. Those are the four animals: Starfish, Spider, Rabbit, and Koala. Beautiful energy here. So lastly, before we close down your reading here, Leo, we're just going to get a crystal that'll help you on your soul's journey here regarding career. Okay. Okay. I feel like I'm not positive. I'm getting a little sodalite vibe here, sodalite vibe, but I feel like there's also another energy coming through. So the energy I'm getting is throat chakra. This is a beautiful blue crystal here, and it's about using that voice that you have to be heard. I think you did get speaker. Yeah. So whatever it is that you're wanting to manifest in your life, speak up for what you want. Speak up for what you believe in here is what I am feeling for you, Leo. I feel like this crystal, this stone is really, really beautiful for bringing your dreams to life. Using your creative side as well. Some of you may be even making a vision board. I'm a huge fan. I love vision boards as well. But some of you may be jotting down goals, setting up your goals early. What is it that you want to accomplish? Some of you may be working with a coach at this time as well to help erase any limiting beliefs and help you move forward on a journey. But I feel like this stone is all about the energy of that throat chakra. So, Leo, I hope this resonates with you. Very beautiful energy coming through, especially because you're carrying a lot of responsibilities, a lot of burdens. You have a lot going on right now, but you have what it takes to succeed, and you have what it takes to go the distance. All right, Leo, sending you all out a lot of love and light. Be sure to leave in the comments your animal and anything else that resonated for you. And I am sending you all out a lot of wealth, health, and abundance. Till next time.